Sastai, Saksbai, Nyom Shmo Drake, Poun Kun, Dom Pok Chongka, Nak Tescha, Amerik. Hello, I'm Drake, and you're watching That Big Bearded American Tourist. If you haven't guessed already, this video is going to be on Cambodia, specifically on Siem Reap and Angkor Wat. Originally, I was just going to do it on Angkor Wat, but after going through my footage, I realized I have some pretty interesting videos of me and Sophia, who, if you don't already know, is my Cambodian fiance. If you're interested in following that journey, I do have another video series on the I-129F fiancé visa, which takes a very long time, so I'll be posting updates on that as we go along. But we have footage of us flying in a propeller plane between Phenom Penh and Siem Reap airport, and then tuk-tuk rides to the place. I have footage of the place we stayed in, which is a beautiful, beautiful hotel nearby. I have video of the structure of Angkor Wat and one of the other temples as well, which is where the Tomb Raider movie was shot. Lara Croft was apparently in this temple, and there's a specific tree that she was near. I got video footage of that. I know that sounds like whatever, but it's actually really, really cool. Not necessarily just because the video was shot there, but the tree structures there are amazing. And our guide goes into it a little bit, and you'll hear some story about that as well. Now, I did not have a ton of footage from this temple structure visit because it was so hot. So at the very end, after I pieced together the videos, I will put together a photo slideshow accompanied by some of my brother's awesome music, so you can get a chance to see that. A little background on this whole thing. Siem Reap is the name of the city. There's an airport that was built there. It is the biggest tourist destination in Cambodia and one of the biggest ones in the world because of Angkor Wat, which is the temple structure there. It is the oldest temple structure, religious temple structure in the world, and it has a really long and historic, amazing past that spans over centuries. The bottom line is a quick rundown on that. Originally, it was built as a Hindu temple structure for the original god kings of Khmer. The empire is actually known as Khmer. I talk about this a lot. It's spelled Khmer, K-H-M-E-R, but the locals, Cambodians, they call it Khmer. As a matter of fact, they're not even known as Cambodians, they're known as Khmer. That's how they pronounce their language and the culture and the people. They're all Khmer. It means the same thing. So Cambodian is just a political term that's used. The original name was along those lines, but then French got mixed into it as well. Anyway, getting off the topic here. So Angkor Wat is an amazing temple. The Angkor structure is immense. When you sign up, you actually, for the tour, you get the choice between a 6-hour tour and a 3-day tour. That's how big it is. It is not a walking thing that you can do between the temple structures. It is so immense that you have to take tuk-tuks between each one of these structures. Why are there so many structures? Well, every time a new king would come in, they would create a new temple structure, and it just grew and grew and grew over time. The original god kings of Khmer used the structure of god king to control the people, the taxes, and everything else, and it worked in their favor, and it helped the empire thrive. But eventually, the power structure shifted over to Buddhism, and Buddhism doesn't really allow for god kings, so the kings stopped taking that title, and things changed after that. But the interesting thing is, when you see these temples, you will see both Buddhist and Hindu carvings and words, and it is just amazing and beautiful, overwhelming, awe-inspiring, everything you can imagine. It is awesome. So Cambodia is a third world country, poverty everywhere, but there's some amazing nightlife, and I will show you some of that also in my video you will see of Siem Reap. And there are some amazing places to visit. Just like anywhere, there's good places and bad places. I fell in love with and in Cambodia, so I will probably be doing a lot of videos on it. And this one here is definitely worth a watch. I highly suggest you check it out. Even if you skim through it, you're going to see some amazing stuff. And my guide talks a little bit about it as well. And that's it. I'm going to flip over a few commercials. I think you'll enjoy them. And then we'll go from there to the main video. But Arkon, thank you very much. Lir hai, goodbye for now. And thanks for watching.
Thanks, Drake. Today's That Big Bearded American Tourist is brought to you in part by Bounty One Sheet. Bounty One Sheet. It's just one big sheet. If you thought regular paper towels were super annoying to tear off, wait till you get a load of this. It never ends. Bounty One Sheet. And edible sponges. Edible sponges, the green way to clean. Another great product by Eado Clouds. That's right, tired of your sponges ending up in nasty landfills where a turtle might get it? Don't worry about it. Try new edible sponges. Get rid of sponges the way God intended. Eat them. And a public service announcement. Have you seen this poll? Its family is very worried about it. If you've seen this poll, please call. Reward offer. Please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
We're about to board the airplane to Angkor Wat. It's my first time ever on a propeller plane. This is a very small plane, 2x2 seats. And yeah. I asked if we had a window seat, and they're like, oh yeah, there's 2x2, so everyone's got a window. This is us.
Siem Reap លោកលោកស្រីភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់ជាទីគោរពសូមមេត្តា
So we arrived at Siem Reap and the airport, which was awesome. We did a propeller flight, which I took some video of and photos, and it is super hot here. It's in the 90s, high 90s, 95 to 100, 96 I think right now. It was a beautiful ride in, and we arrived at the resort. This is the Rambutan Resort. There's actually two different places here, the hotel and the resort. I decided to spend a little bit extra and got the resort, and this is what it looks like. The pool is. It is absolutely beautiful here. There's a pool. You get like a nice towel and tea thing on the way in. There's food and drink. You don't even have to leave this if you don't want to. We of course are going to. And then this is the room. Now I spent a little bit extra this time because when I saw this, I just thought we got to do it. This is $80 US a night, roughly, on Expedia. But you get a bed. I think this is like a queen size bed. There is an area over here with snacks and all that other stuff. TV, which we won't use. Bathroom is really nice. Bathroom set up here. Shower. There's a little alcove area here with a wardrobe. But this is why I paid the extra money, is because of this. While the downstairs is nice and air conditioned, as soon as you get upstairs, you can feel the heat difference. It is instantly 90 up here, if not as hot as on the ground. We have this, which is an entire deck area out here with a shower, tub, roof deck, a view of the resort. So this is, look at this. This is why I paid the extra money, which is short money. I don't even know how much this would cost in America. $80 a night for this place is outrageous. We're here at Pub Street again because last night we didn't get a video. This place is crazy busy and super, well, you'll see. Every night is like this. And this is Cambodia. So once again, this is Pub Street in Siem Reap, Cambodia. This is part of the town that basically supports Angkor Wat. All the tourists come and stay here and then go from here to Angkor Wat and then come back and party. There's this here, this is Pub Street. There's all kinds of areas around here. And then there's the night market, which we hit up last night. We'll probably go back to tonight. Mostly closed, just like in Thailand. However, there's also all kinds of other cool like stuff, mostly touristy trinkets and souvenirs. But fortunately for me, I have a local who has helped because the prices are extremely inflated, just like everywhere else. And you can bargain down, but she knows the price is better. So even when they give you like, oh, this is my best price, she's like, Sophia's like, no, you got to do better than that. And they bring the price down even lower because she's local, which I'll go into in another video. But yeah, this is Pub Street. Siem Reap, Angkor Wat. This is the biggest temple in the world. It was originally a Hindu temple and then became a Buddhist temple. This place is huge. This is just one small area. Our guide here was telling us the history of it, including Thailand coming in and pillaging. I believe he said the 1600s. And then Vietnam came in and pillaged in 1979, and they destroyed a lot of the temple. Thailand, at the time Siam, came in and wanted to replace the temple brick by brick in their home country. And the name of this place, town Siem Reap, is literally literal translation to death, or the finish, stopping of Siam. It's where the war was ended and they stopped Thailand from taking over.
Yeah. And this temple is built for mother, only one floor temple. The traditional music, this for marriage.
It's for marriage?
Yeah, for marriage. This music for marriage. Yeah. Playing như thế ấy,เป็นtâm à? Hả?
We're at Prohm Temple. This is part of the Angkor Wat structure. It's one of the separate ones. And this is the entrance here. So we'll get a little view on the inside. Wow. This is a different feel than the other one.
Yeah. Nature.
Yes, yeah.
Temple and nature together.
Was this one destroyed also by
No,
Thailand
by
or
tree, just by tree, brother.
just by nature?
Yeah, by nature, by tree. So this temple abandoned like 500 years. Nobody live here. So they just animal live here. The animal they drop the seed between the rocks, you know. Because like inside here you see like the
Yeah.
here, and inside the lava you could see they have like dirt or clay. So when they drop the seed, they can growing and plant it between the stone. It's very easy.
Yeah.
So the king built many temple, but some of temple by the king number 7, he used lava to build the whole structure and roof. You know, this
Yeah.
is not good.
Yes.
Normally, this one is used for base and for foundation and used for the wall. This is the reason why when the bird they drop the seed between, they can growing and plant it that very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. I'll just say this also, it is extremely hot again. It was 95 earlier. Then we had a thunderstorm, not a thunderstorm, a rainstorm, pretty bad one. And now it's 96 and it's even worse because of all the humidity in there. And I'm just dying of sweat. But anyway, so I'm gonna cut off the video now and just take a bunch of pictures.
Monkey or lion statue. Yeah.
So this is where the movie Tomb Raider, part of
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
filmed.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie played Laura Croft, and apparently this is one of the areas right here. I had no idea. And I'm obviously gonna have to go back and watch it now because I'm actually here. And where's the other part? Over there?
Another tree and another tree that side also.
The trees here are amazing. They just grow right out of the structures. As he was saying earlier, the seeds fall in between the lava.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they sprout and grow. And
Yeah.
what's the name of this tree again?
This one, the tree inside already
Spong.
died because spung, and the tree cover outside is the ficus.
Ficus. So spong in the inside died, and a ficus tree
Yeah.
came right up over it, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It looked like the net of the spider net,
yeah, spider, yeah.
spider web.
How hot it is here. We're all sweating, but he's sweating. But Sophia's not. I don't know how she's wearing all black but not sweating. But we're dying here. It's 95 and really humid. So we're on our way back from Angkor Wat, the temples, and it started raining. It actually thunderstorms. It started raining a little bit earlier, then stopped and started again. It is pouring now, so I am now the rain bringer in 2 Asians countries. This makes Thailand. I brought the rain right before I left, and now here in Cambodia, where there was literally no rain, I made it rain, baby, twice in a row. It is our tuk-tuk. Has a cover over it, which is nice, and we did not need to. Well, so far we haven't really needed to put the sides up. However, the rain's getting stronger and stronger. It is welcome rain though, because this place has been just so hot, and they are in their rainy season without any rain. So finally it started. It stopped earlier. I'm sure this will stop again. But yeah, so it is now raining in Cambodia, raining in Thailand, and my guess is by the time I get to Vietnam, within a couple of days, it'll be raining there too.